Hello and welcome to MBAP. As we enter into the final 30 days for your CAT exam, which is on 29th of November, in this video, I'm going to discuss with you 5 most important things that you should be focusing on in these final 30 days, which you cannot afford to miss at all. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end so understand that these 5 things you are focusing and not missing them. A quick reminder before I go ahead, okay, is to subscribe to our YouTube channel because as I said, we have a lot of guidance videos, D-Day strategies being uploaded here. Also follow us on Instagram because we have free questions being uploaded there, okay, MBA alerts and daily current affairs being also posted. All right, so these are the 5 important things to focus on. Okay, I'm going to discuss each one of them in detail. Before that, a quick reminder that we have free CAT 2020 marathon workshop, which is coming up on 1st of November. It's going to be an intensive 4 hours of workshop. Okay, if you guys have been following us, there are similar free workshops that which we have conducted sometime before. In fact, we had a workshop on specialization, which close to more than 400 or 500 students have registered for it and attended the session. So make sure we are getting these kind of good response again for this workshop. Okay, more than 100 students have already registered since today morning. Today morning only we have launched this, and more than 100 students have already registered for it. So make sure that you are registering for it. Okay, a 4 hours of intensive one-day workshop. It is going to be on the 1st of November, only on one day, okay, which is Sunday, 12 to 4 p.m., 4 hours of workshop. And if you see, we are going to touch upon the most important aspects of cons, DI, logic, verbal, and then share a 80-20 golden rule to crack CAT 2020. So make sure that you're registering for it. Okay, the link for registration and to join the WhatsApp group is given in the description. So go ahead, okay, do register for the workshop. Okay, go register on the link which is shared and also join the WhatsApp group so that you get timely updates with regards to this particular marathon workshop. All right. Now, coming back to our topic, which is 5 most important things to focus on. One very important thing is that your mistakes are your greatest learning. Okay, so that is why you need to make a topic wise list. Okay, in these 30 days, in fact, the first 7 days of your the last 30 days, you need to work on this. Make a topic wise list of mistakes that you have done. Okay, these you must have done at the time of mocks. Okay, at time of your practice. So whatever mistakes that you did, make a list of that. Okay, because every chapter there will be some specific type of mistakes you might be doing. You should know these mistakes. You should be aware of these mistakes. Okay, so make sure that you do this. Okay, and this is where you don't have to repeat that. Okay, so you are super conscious when you're solving these questions. Okay, when you're going for your final exam, okay, that time you'll be super conscious at what kind of mistakes you have done before, and you will be resisting, you will be avoiding to let that happen in your exam. So next thing is make your list of pointers on which you will select your questions. So you select the question now, which is directly related to your accuracy, right? Because better question selection will have better accuracy. Now, different people will definitely have some different strength area or weak areas. Based on your strength and weak areas, you need to identify that how are you going to identify what are the pointers, okay, based on which you will identify your right set, okay, right question. That also depends on the type of questions under each of the chapters. Okay, type of questions. I have given you a detailed video that talks about that what are the different types of questions. Okay, make sure that you watch that video so that you understand when you have a detailed list of type of questions under cons and all of that, how do you select the right question. You can see that video as well. Now, finalize 6 different plans to execute your strategy. Now, plan A, B, C is what I have told here. What does it mean? Okay, that means for every section, you should have 2 different plans. Okay, like if you get, for example, if you have a verbal section, if you get an easy level of paper, what are you going to do? If you're going to have a tough level of paper, how are you going to deal with it? So 2 different plans, okay, for each section. So that is what I said, is you should have a total of 6 different plans, okay, which is for like 2 for verbal, 2 for cons, okay, and 2 for LRDI. Majorly, this plan is about your time management, that in case you get an easy level of paper, how are you going to allocate your time? Okay, how are you going to allocate your time if you get a tough level of paper? These are very crucial things, guys. Okay, if you work on this, okay, because you don't know what kind of paper you're going to get, so you should have all the strategy plans, okay, in place in your mind, and whatever the kind of paper that you get, you should know that how you're going to execute it. Okay, do not go there and make a strategy then and there. You should, because you're given all these mocks, you should be in a position to have a blueprint of the different plans, okay, in your mind before you go ahead. Okay, now obviously this is very, very important. Clear your doubt with your mentors. Okay, we have the personal mentoring program which is there in MBAP. Our students are constantly in touch with us with regards to their doubts. Okay, often how do you want to clear the doubts with regards to not just about study plan, but in case with regards to your questions and all that. Make sure that you clear your doubts, okay, and don't let the momentum go down. Okay, 1 month of time, the final 1 month, this is where you have to reach the peak. Okay, this is the time where you have to reach the peak of your momentum, the peak of your performance, the peak of your motivation, the peak of your preparation. This is the time where you have to raise yourself, okay, grow yourself. This is that 1 month of time. November is that month of the time, okay, that month of the year where you have to be best in your preparation. So make sure that you're focusing on these 5 points that I've told you in these 30 days, and you're registering for the upcoming workshop which is there on 1st of November itself. Do this, because with this, okay, then we have another set of revision series coming up. You can attend that also. For that, again, a quick reminder, description, you have in the description, you have the link. Okay, you have the link for the registration, as also and also to join a WhatsApp group. Please make sure that you do that and share it with your friends so that more and more people can join this free session. All the best. Okay, and thanks for watching the video.